You've for sure seen these guys when the topic of best dressed men are brought up, so what are they doing that you aren't? It's more than having boatloads of money, wearing the latest trends, and devilishly handsome good looks. Let's learn from their success and 3 style wildcards. Can you guess who we have first from just seeing these? If you're trying to improve your style, you know you've made it when IG accounts and TikTok sounds are made for your fits. The Explore page TikTok trend titan, Lil Yachty, has taken over. Yachty fits fueled the demand for Timberlands and baggier silhouettes, which have both massively spread his influence. With so many artists using stylists or only putting on fits to build their brand image, it's impressive to see Yachty's genuine passion towards his fits come through and fortunately be rewarded. The main lesson being that consistent good taste and passion are way more powerful and noticeable than price tags and trends. If Adam Sandler has no fans, that means I'm dead. Before I lose my credibility, here's 4 fits that your favorite IG mood board has already posted. Believe me, there's no doubt the Sandman's got some questionable films, fits, and signature combos, tucking a button up into ball shorts being one of them, but that's not to say he doesn't have some heaters. The pickle jar's a low-key goated accessory. His style's priceless, but unfortunately it gets huge backlash for 3 reasons. What are they, and are they really warranted? Up first is the ASAP Rocky allegations. Both Rocky and Travis have been mistaken by paparazzi as one another, plus it's thought that Travis has copied multiple of Rocky's looks. To add to the hate, Travis is heavily associated with supposedly streetwear's corniest fit. Vintage tees, flannels, cargos, Jordans, and Dunks are a staple of Travis's well-known streetwear fits. You all remember these fits being huge on IG and TikTok, and for good reason. All of the pieces are streetwear essentials and overly hated on just to seem different. Last, but potentially the most important, is his brand image. Hypebeast sneakerheads wearing whatever Travis wore has taken away from the allure of gaining style inspiration from his fits. If you hate Travis's current style, you hate wearing vintage, streetwear, and designer grails on a regular basis. Men 100% have fashion on easy mode compared to women, and Austin Butler is living proof. It's not that he doesn't have good style, but at least with his casual looks, they prove you can not only get away, but be praised for doing the bare minimum. So why do people love his style so much? Besides the occasional Adidas Samba or well-worn Carhartt jacket, his fits steer clear from current trends and embrace the classics. The appeal to his style really comes from the fact it's easily the most relatable compared to any other guy on this list. A perfectly simple fit of quality boots, vintage jeans, and a well-loved jacket that all fit great easily make your style stand out compared to the average dude in 2024. Here's potentially the biggest fall off in fashion influence of our time. Fear of God Bieber definitely had you pre-gaming the drive to the mall with Love Yourself, feeling giddy to buy zipper pants and band tees from H&M and PacSun. All those good memories to now get these fits. He's definitely thrown on some solid looks, but most of the proportions come off as overly emphasizing comfort. Do I like most of his recent fits? No, but he obviously likes what he likes and I respect that. Big ups to anyone who had the Bieber cut and wore purple to get girls in elementary school. Oh, Landon, I can't find anything that fits me right. If Shay can do it at 6'6", I know you can too. SGA has widely become known as the most fashionable athlete. Similar to Yachty, neither uses a stylist, allowing their personal taste to come through in their fits. I enjoy that Shay's consistently making sneakers look good in a current fashion landscape that's leaned towards alternative forms of footwear. Most impressive though is SGA's play with proportions while being limited by his height. The major lesson being that any body type can get a fit off if you know your measurements, and it's perfectly fine to mix trends as you build your own aesthetic. I hope your girl didn't see the Calvin Klein ad. Jeremy Allen White style blowing up out of nowhere in the past couple of years shows the true power of an aesthetic physique. Probably the best advice in this entire video is to go spam curls, take a little trend, and while you're at it, buy some small white tees. You know, I can't guarantee it'll attract women, but there's always the fashion bros. If you never had to worry about money and could hire an entire team of stylists, would you step out the house in these fits? Given with music and fashion going hand in hand, there's high expectations of every artist. Does champagne poppy style get overly hated on? Probably. Unfortunately, given the circumstances, there's no defending Aubrey. The completely bricked fits can outweigh the solid ones. It somehow took me 10 years to realize this is the same guy. Jacob Elordi's style is often written off as overrated, basic, and only popular since he's a tall, attractive white guy, which, you're not wrong, but there's a common theme that I didn't notice until this fit went viral. It's the little details that carry this guy's fits. He's always utilizing accessories, and even if it's a fake paparazzi moment, a small paperback book in the pocket, or a sick Louis bag, are all it takes to have your bare minimum basic fits seen as fashion dominance. Among the many top peak experiences, you've got buying a Supreme BOGO in your school bathroom stall from 2015 to 2017, and waking up next to a real woman as a sneakerhead, but you haven't fully experienced life until you felt going commando in leather pants. Easily the most controversial man and style on this list, coming from Mr. West. The uniform has stayed consistent, with black fits mixing vintage and designer, the most exciting aspect being Ye's strong footwear choices since the separation from Adidas. With social media placing pressure to keep up with others by constantly consuming, I enjoy seeing someone, specifically a celebrity, adopt a uniform look. Ye's a great example of investing heavily into his current aesthetic, and rather than being limited by this, having the ability to eventually switch it up again and again. Since you made it to the end, here's some of my non-fashion recommendations, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.